And so it's bondage to this laboring and toiling, and it's just that it's manifesting in this other kind of way. And it goes back to what God said in Noah. It says that he looked upon the earth, and his heart was filled with grief at the suffering of the people. He saw the bondage they were in to a life of laboring and toiling to be acceptable, to have life, and it grieved his heart at the injustice coming against the people. Right. You know? Yeah. He doesn't sit full of anger. He sits just like what Paul just described happening in him. Yeah. He sits with this thing where he just feels compassion for them because he can see that they're in bondage to this thing, causing them to labor and toil and work and all this destruction in them. Right. You know? That's why it says that God doesn't take any satisfaction in the destruction of the wicked. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Well, listen, man. If you're filled with vengeance, that's taking some satisfaction.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's the definition of vengeance, right?
Right. Yeah. When we think of vengeance and we define the vengeance of God and we define it according to man's terms, sure, then that contradicts the verse that says God takes no pleasure in the destruction of the wicked. Yeah. But we all have been taught to take a whole lot of pleasure. We actually sit around waiting for the day.
Yeah, right. Right. Yeah. I can't wait for the wrath of God to fall on those people.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And the other thing that just struck me was, we've been talking about homosexuals and transgenders and stuff, but we all got lives, right? And we're no better, we're no worse off, right?
That's right.
It's just different.
That's right.
Right.
And so
we don't understand their lies, so we judge them.
Exactly.
That's so terrible.
Yeah.
We're all in the same boat. Yeah. We all believe lies and have been tricked by the serpent in just different ways.
Right. Yes, indeed. Yes.